Good day everyone. Hello and welcome to my channel. This is the second video I have made. Today's topic is what should we study about Buddhism? We are inclined to think that Buddhism is merely a religion for people who live in Oriental culture. But when we study more about it, we discover that it is far more than that. Buddhism speaks to everyone, regardless of race, nationality, caste, sexuality, or gender. It provides practical strategies that allow people to understand and apply its lessons in order to alter their lives and take full responsibility for them. We learn that it is in fact a way of life, which makes for the well-being and happiness of all people, no matter who they are, no matter where they are from, and no matter what their nationality is. It is the path of mental development leading to insight into the true nature of reality. It teaches us to understand realities that can be directly experienced. Buddhism does not teach particular concepts we have to believe in, but it teaches the development of understanding of all realities within and around ourselves. Thus, we can verify the truth. Buddhism teaches the real causes of all that happens in our lives, such as gain and loss, praise and blame, honor and dishonor, misery and well-being. We're quite sensitive to how other people treat us. We place a high value on blame and praise, honor and dishonor, and so on. We feel betrayed if we do not receive the respect we believe is due to us. We have feelings of bitterness towards those who treat us badly. We become upset if we do not achieve the job goals we had hoped for, or if we are allocated work that we believe is beneath our dignity. Numerous things in life can make us feel irritated, depressed, or angry. Is there one day when everything goes according to our wishes? One day of perfect happiness? No, not at all. When we do not have the right understanding, we are obsessed with worldly conditions. In Pali term, it is called Logadhamma. When we learn about gain and loss, as well as other worldly conditions, we are inclined to think of a self who is subject to such experiences. Our happiness appears to be dependent on pleasant external circumstances, which we place a high value on. We want to be treated well by others, and it bothers us when people point fingers at us. We forget there is no self who experiences gain and loss, praise and blame, honor and dishonor, misery and well-being. We forget that the worldly conditions or the worldly dhammas are merely dhammas, not me or mine. We are tempted to consider the entire situation, whether pleasant or unpleasant. But we must comprehend the deeper meaning of this teaching. This teaching reminds us that the realities of our lives arise and fall away all the time, that they do not last and are beyond our control. They have their appropriate conditions for their arising. And what happens next is unpredictable. No one knows. We may think for a long time about the loss of a dear person, but in reality, there is no one there. There are only realities which arise because of their appropriate conditions and fall away rapidly, never to return. Through Buddhism, we learn about cause and effect. When we understand more about conditions, we can face difficult situations and develop more wholesome states of mind. So, in Buddhism, we learn about seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and experience of tangible object through the body sense. They arise when there are conditions for their arising, and nobody can make them arise at will. Understanding them can be developed anywhere at any time, and the Buddha taught in detail about real lives, so that people would come to understand all realities as they are. That's all for this video. If you have any questions, please leave a message and I will get back to you as soon as I am able. Thank you for watching.